smart, lively, and all wearing a beautiful smile. Thank you. Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, and welcome to the 1999 Miss International Beauty Pageant, presented by Kokusai Bonka Kyokai and also by the International Beauty Congress.
Yes. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The Miss International Beauty Pageant was established at Long Beach, California, USA, way back 1961. Since 1968, this beauty pageant has been held here in Japan. 1999 marks the pageant's 39th anniversary.
You know, I have been hosting this pageant since 1968, but surprisingly for the first time, I feel quite nervous. Really quite nervous.
But you know, the secret of keeping your youthful looks is not only by attending annually this beauty pageant,
That's very possible,
but meeting young, beautiful ladies.
I'm Masumi Okada, your host for this evening.
Marie Christine, your co-host for tonight.
I hope all of you ladies are enjoying your stay here in Japan. And I further hope you will have a pleasant memories of this pageant when you go home to your countries. We'd like to give you a warm welcome from our hearts. Thank you for coming to Japan. Thank you very much. And you know, I don't want to be a judge tonight because being a master of ceremony is easier than being a judge. Really. Let us introduce to you the judges for tonight's competition.
First to be introduced tonight is Kokusai Bonka Kyokai Special Consultant, Mr. Koniyoshi Date, and Vice Chairman Mrs. Yuri Takano. Also with us tonight are architect Mr. Kisho Korokawa, ceramic artist and living national treasure Mr. Yasukichi Tokuda, kabuki actor Mr. Hashinosuke Nakamura, TV talent Miss Uno Kanda, sportscaster Mr. Masao Hazama, comic artist Miss Ryoko Ikeda, novelist Mr. Yasuo Tanaka, wife of the Ambassador of Brazil, Mrs. Maria Reyes, the wife of the Ambassador of the Philippines, Mrs. Azucena Arguello, wife of the Ambassador of Finland, Mrs. Laurel Collier, General Manager of Fuji Photo Film Corporation, Mr. Yasuhisa Nashida, Kokusai Bunka Kyokai Director, Mr. Kazuo Kamiyama, Kokusai Bunka Kyokai Director, Mr. Nichimu Inada, International Beauty Congress President, Mr. Hirofumi Hashimoto, and Estelle Corporation Director, Mr. Osamu Uno. They will be our judges for tonight.
We will start the contest with the National Parade of Costumes. Starting off with Miss Argentina.
Hola, buenas noches. Soy Elizabeth Contar, represento a la Argentina. Mi traje típico es de paisana, que también lo usan en Uruguay y Brasil. Y nada más, muchas gracias. Estoy muy contenta de estar en Japón. Gracias.
Good, thank you.
Her black costume is known to be used in Argentina's folk dances.
Miss Aruba.
Buenas noches, público presente. Mi nombre es Esteni Martínez y me estoy representando mi dulce país, Aruba.
Miss Aruba says she will do her best for her parents who have been very supportive of her joining this contest.
And Miss Bolivia.
Konnichiwa, mi nombre es Natalia Arteaga Marra y vengo desde el centro de Sudamérica, Bolivia.
Her dress design was derived from the style of the 17th century.
Miss Brazil.
Olá, meu nome é Alessandra e estou representando meu colorido país, Brasil.
Miss Brazil is wearing a stunning carnival costume, having a yellow shuttlecock with blue accessories.
And Miss Britain.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Janet Yuba and I'm from Britain. Hello, everyone.
This kind of costume was used in the 12th century among the members of the high society.
Miss Colombia.
Watashi no namae wa Paulina Galvez. Watashi wa Colombia. Karamarimashita.
Her costume is made of straw, and you can relate it to the work and effort of the Colombian people. As a special costume, it is colorful and brings happiness to the one wearing it.
Miss Côte d'Ivoire.
Bonsoir, je suis Sine Camara, je représente la Côte d'Ivoire. Merci.
Her costume is a combination of gold and red upper cloth and skirt. It should be worn carefully as it can easily tear.
And Miss Curaçao.
Konbanwa. Good evening. Boa noite, damas e caballeros. Mi nombre es Tamara Winker y con orgullo me representar Curaçao.
Miss Curaçao's costume is used only in carnival.
And now Miss Cyprus.
Καλησπέρα σας. Το όνομά μου είναι Αφροδίτη Περικλέους και είμαι από την πανέμορφη Κύπρο. Konnichiwa. Good evening. My name is Aphrodite Perikleu and I'm coming from the beautiful island of Cyprus. Thank you.
In Cyprus, they don't use special costumes, but Miss Cyprus says she is wearing one that is very important to her.
And now Czech Republic.
Dobrý večer, dámy a pánové. Jmenuji se Šárka Siperová a mám tu čest reprezentovat Českou republiku.
Miss Czech Republic's costume says it reminds her of the time their country became independent. Harris IV was called the father of the Czech Republic. His wife used this design for her clothes.
Miss Dominican Republic.
Konnichiwa, mi nombre es Paxi Arias y represento a la Isla del Merengue, República Dominicana.
Her costume reflects the country's race, religion, and tradition. The white, gold, and red colored dress is worn only during Independence Day, which is February 27.
And now Miss Egypt.
Hello everybody, my name is Inza Abdallah. I come from Egypt. Thank you.
Miss Egypt says she wants to meet people from different countries. That is the reason why she joined this beauty pageant.
Miss Finland.
Konnichiwa. Olen Saija Palin ja tulen Suomesta ja haluaisin kiittää kaikkia niitä henkilöitä, jotka ovat tukeneet minua. Finland.
This is Finland's traditional costume. It carries the color of the country's national flag, white, blue, and green.
And now, Miss France.
Konbanwa. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Celine, and I come from France. Arigato.
Her costume came from the northern part of France. Lace is usually used during traditional events.
And from former Yugoslavia, Republic of Macedonia.
Good evening. My name is Zofina, and I am from Macedonia. Thank you.
Her costume is used for traditional dances. It clearly depicts Macedonian culture and lifestyle.
Miss Germany.
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Mein Name ist Tanja und ich repräsentiere Deutschland.
Black, red, and gold depict the colors of her country.
And followed by Greece, Miss Greece.
Konnichiwa. My name is Penelope Lenza. I am from Greece. Kalisterika.
Her costume shows Greek tradition. It is being used during traditional events.
And now, Miss Guam.
Today, my name is Lourdes Jeanette Rivera, and I'm proud to represent the beautiful island of Guam.
Miss Guam's costume is inspired by the famous traditional mermaid. Its accessories are starfish-shaped earrings, shelled necklace, and a hibiscus for the hair.
Followed by Miss Guatemala.
Buenas noches, mi nombre es Marisol Alvarado y represento al país de la eterna primavera, Guatemala. Konbanwa, Watishiwa, Marisol Alvarado de Watishiwa, Guatemala, Karikimashita, Arigato godaimasu.
This costume is used in special ceremonies. The design was derived from the deep blue of the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean.
And now, Miss Hawaii.
Aloha, Konbanwa. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Representing the beautiful and tropical islands of Hawaii, my name is Christy Cho.
She is wearing a traditional hula dance costume. The design is derived from Hawaiian flowers, and Miss Hawaii made the accessories herself.
Aloha to you. Thank you very much. With these costumes, I feel everything was done in style. I think some of the embassy's officials helped them. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, ladies. I will see you soon, all right? They look really gorgeous. And we have now Miss Hong Kong.
Hello, everyone around the world. My name is Mayoli, and I come from Hong Kong. Thank you.
Her costume reflects the richness of the Chinese art of needlecraft. A Chinese animal is visible, and this is often seen in the Chinese New Year celebration.
And Miss Iceland.
Konnichiwa.
Miss Iceland says she is wearing one of her favorite costumes.
Miss India.
The meaning of life is to add a little value in everything we do. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste, konnichiwa. It's an absolute privilege to be here in Japan to represent my country, India. Have a good evening. Arigato. Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you very much.
Miss India is wearing a traditional wedding dress. It was designed by a famous designer from India.
And now, Miss Israel.
Israel.
Miss Israel's costume was made from olive trees. It symbolizes peace as well as heaven.
Miss Japan.
皆様こんばんは。日本代表の小野田香奈と申します。本日はどうぞよろしくお願い申し上げます。
If a lady wears a Japanese traditional dress, the kimono, it shows gracefulness. During parties, festivals, and ceremonial occasions, Japanese women usually wear the kimono.
And next to Miss Japan, Miss Korea.
Hello everyone, my name is Taewon Lee. 私はテウォンです。ありがとうございます。Thank you, Korea!
This costume is worn on ceremonial occasions, weddings, parties, and the chimachugori.
And now, Miss Latvia.
Konnichiwa. My name is Agnes and I'm representing Latvia.
Latvia is located along the Baltic Sea and is similar to Russia. In summer, it's very hot, but in winter, it's very cold. There are lots of forests.
Miss Lebanon.
Konbanwa, good evening. I'm very happy and proud to represent my country, Lebanon and Japan. And I would like to say thank you, Japan, and I love you. Thank you.
Miss Lebanon says she joined this beauty pageant to meet other women from different countries. She says that way she can develop better communication with them.
Miss Malaysia.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andrea Franklin Gomez, and I come from Malaysia. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you.
In Malaysia, there are many ceremonial affairs. This costume is always worn for those occasions.
And now, Miss Malta.
Konnichiwa. Hello to everyone. My name is Catherine Saisun, and I come from the small island of Malta. Arigato. Thank you.
During the 16th century, only the French high class wore this costume. But now, it is worn in special occasions such as this one.
You know, Miss Mary, every time I look at these ladies, I feel as if I'm looking at beautiful life-size dolls. Really beautiful. All of them
Yes,
gorgeous.
indeed. They are all so
Yeah.
beautiful.
We'll start with Miss Mexico.
Muy buenas noches. Mi nombre es Graciela Soto y represento al lindísimo México. Gracias.
Thank you.
Miss Mexico's costume is inspired by the monarch butterfly, beautiful enough to be worn for this contest.
Yes, I see it. It's really beautiful, Miss Mary. And followed by Miss Nicaragua.
Buenas noches. Good evening. My name is Claudia Lanis and I come from the beautiful land of natural treasures, Nicaragua.
Miss Nicaragua's costume is used at dinner parties, cultural shows, and dances. Several colors were used creatively.
And Miss Northern Mariana.
皆様、こんばんは。北マリアナから来ましたヒルミユキです。どうもよろしくお願いします。Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and half a day. My name is Miyuki Hill, and I am proudly representing the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands.
She She is wearing the traditional costume usually worn during important events in the island.
And now, Miss Norway.
This costume is used on special days such as May 17th, the National Memorial Day, and wedding occasions.
And Miss Palo.
Malungyo kasingin mo kami, Rokoy. Good evening to all of you. I am Charlene Gaud Omela and I represent the beautiful, magnificent island of Palau.
This costume is worn for birthday parties. It is made of wood and the colors are red, yellow, and green, depicting the beauty of the island of Palau.
And Miss Panama.
Konnichiwa. Buenas noches. Mi nombre es Blanca Espinosa y represento mi bello país, Panamá.
This is Panama's traditional costume. It is worn in festivals that are held in their country.
Following Miss Panama is Miss Philippines.
My name is Georgina de la Casindito, and I come from the Philippines.
This costume reflects the beauty of the islands of the Philippines. It is both beautiful and elegant.
And now, Miss Poland.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adriana. I come from Poland.
Miss Poland is wearing a costume made for traditional dancing and is used only during very important events in the country.
Miss Portugal.
Boa tarde a toda a gente, senhoras e senhores. Eu sou André Antunes e tenho o prazer de representar Portugal.
This is the historical costume of Portugal.
Following Miss Portugal, Miss Russia.
Good evening. My name is Maria. I'm from Russia. Arigatou gozaimasu.
This costume is worn on traditional events. The blue blouse and the red dress shows beautiful and unique characteristics.
Miss Senegal.
Konnichiwa. Bonsoir, je m'appelle Aïcha Faye et je viens du Sénégal. Merci, arigatou gozaimasu.
This costume is used in the northern part of Senegal. A simple yet elegant attire.
And now, Miss Singapore.
Konnichiwa, watashi wa Jamesです。シンガポールから来ました。ありがとうございます。
Being a multiracial country, Singapore has no traditional costume to speak of. That is why Miss Singapore is wearing different kinds of costumes.
And Miss Slovak Republic.
Dobrý večer, volám sa Adela Bartková a pochádzam zo Slovenska. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adela Bartková and I come from Slovak Republic. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu.
This costume was brought from the east of Slovak. It is used during wedding ceremonies. The bride wears this kind of costume, but by tradition, most Slovakians wear this costume.
Miss Spain.
Hola, buenas noches. Mi nombre es Carmen y estoy muy orgullosa de representar a mi país, España. Muchas gracias.
Every year in April, at the festival called Celia, all the female dancers wear this costume.
And following Miss Spain is Miss Togo.
Konnichiwa. I'm very happy to be with you today because it's my birthday. Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Je suis Tiena Basuka et j'ai vraiment le bonheur et le privilège de représenter mon pays, le Togo. Merci.
This costume is used in the coming-of-age ceremony. The cage placed on the head shows that she is on the verge of becoming an adult.
And you know what, Miss Mary? Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. And now, following is Miss Tunisia.
Assalamu alaikum. Konnichiwa. My name is Leila. I come from the land of Carthago and Hannibal. Thank you very much. Arigato.
On wedding ceremonies or festivals, this costume is used. Arab and Islamic traditions are shown in this costume. It also shows Oriental character.
Miss Turkey.
Konnichiwa. My name is Merve Alman. I am from Turkey.
The climate in Turkey is mild, but they have many earthquakes, and this year, Turkey has suffered a lot.
And now, Miss Ukraine.
Дозволяйте шановні пани та панове, мене звуть Юлія, мої щирі вітання з України. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Julia. I came from Ukraine. We are great. Thanks a lot.
This costume is used for festivals. The hair accessory is the main highlight of the outfit.
And Miss Uruguay.
Muy buenas noches, mi nombre es Daniela Bácelo y vengo representando al Uruguay.
Miss Uruguay is wearing a traditional costume. Notice the detail at the edge of the costume.
Miss United States of America.
Konnichiwa. Watashi no nama e wa Jennifer desu.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jennifer, and I'm representing the United States.
Konnichiwa. Thank you.
The design is inspired by fireworks which are used during Independence Day. This costume is also used for the parade on the said day.
Miss Venezuela.
Hola, buenas noches. Me llamo Andreina Llamos. Estoy muy orgullosa de representar a mi país, Venezuela. Arigato.
Miss Venezuela is wearing a costume used by a man riding on a horse at a festival called Rikiriki. This costume was designed after the combination of two provinces in Venezuela.
Its costume is beautiful. It has its own unique style, Miss Mara. Very creative indeed. Thank you very much. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the first part of the competition. We have just witnessed the traditional costume parade. The final segment of the competition will present the ladies in their elegant evening gowns. Sorry if we have kept you waiting for so long.
The girls will be wearing an evening gown of their choice.
Let's call again Miss Argentina.
Miss Argentina dreams of becoming a famous model someday.
Followed by Miss Aruba.
Her dream is to become president of Aruba, or to head a rehabilitation center and to become a good mother.
Miss Bolivia.
Her dream is to finish her studies, to have a family, and to travel all over the world.
And Miss Brazil.
Her dream is to become a famous international model.
Miss Britain.
Miss Britain's dream is to succeed in life.
Miss Colombia.
Miss Colombia dreams of becoming a successful psychologist someday.
Miss Côte d'Ivoire.
Her dream is to be a model and a flight attendant.
Miss Curacao.
Her dream is to be successful in every endeavor.
Miss Cyprus.
Miss Cyprus dreams of becoming a successful art teacher someday.
Miss Czech Republic.
Her dream is to finish her studies.
And yes, elegant. Coming down the steps.
They all look so wonderful in those green
Yes,
evening
indeed,
gowns.
Miss Maria. They are very beautiful in their evening gowns. And here she is, Miss Dominican Republic.
To be a successful businesswoman, that is the goal of Miss Dominican Republic.
And Miss Egypt.
Her dream is to own a TV station.
Next is Miss Finland.
Her dream is to always be with her friends and her family, who are all very dear to her life.
Miss France.
Miss France dreams of becoming a successful businesswoman someday.
Miss Former Yugoslavia, the Republic of Macedonia.
Her dream is to become a supermodel, and this dress was designed and executed by a top designer.
Miss Germany.
Miss Germany hopes that through this pageant, she will meet lots of new friends.
And Miss Greece.
Her dream is very simple, to be successful and happy.
Miss Guam.
Miss Guam dreams of becoming a successful film producer someday.
Miss Guatemala.
Her dream is to be a diplomat and to travel all over the world.
And Miss Hawaii.
Her dream is to be successful in the field of advertising. Like any traditional evening gown competition, they all look great in those fabulous gowns.
Yes, Miss Mari. All these ladies all look gorgeous and beautiful in their wonderful attire. Really. And Miss Hong Kong.
Her dream is to be a successful actress. Through this pageant, she will make new friends and expand her knowledge of the world.
Miss Iceland.
She's currently taking up engineering at the Iceland University.
Miss India.
Her dream is to become a model and a movie actress.
Miss Israel.
Her dream is to become an architect and to work with a charity organization as well.
And Miss Japan.
Miss Japan describes herself as an ambitious, aggressive, and affectionate woman.
Miss Korea.
Miss Korea dreams of becoming a famous newscaster someday.
Miss Latvia.
By joining this pageant, Miss Latvia is following her dream, and that is to become famous.
Miss Lebanon.
Her dream is to become a movie star.
And Miss Malaysia.
Miss Malaysia dreams of becoming a sociologist someday.
Miss Malta.
Her dream is to travel and to see the world.
indeed, Miss Mari. This is an unbelievable parade of beauty. Here they are, now presenting Miss Mexico.
Her dream is to be a successful woman, to reach all her goals and to attain happiness in life.
And I'm sure tonight Miss Mari is a dream come true for all these beauties. Let's continue. Miss Nicaragua.
Miss Nicaragua dreams of becoming a successful multilingual computer scientist.
And Miss Northern Marianas.
Her dream is to become a clinical psychologist or to work in the entertainment industry.
And Miss Norway.
Miss Norway is working hard to be a good graphic designer.
Miss Palau.
Her dream is to become an obstetrician or a surgeon.
And here is Miss Panama.
Her dream is to become a marketing specialist and to be successful in her chosen field.
Miss Philippines.
Her dream is to become a successful businesswoman and an international model.
Each lady representing her own country, Miss Mari, now is the moment to decide on their fate. Miss Poland.
Her dream is to finish her studies. She is currently taking up environmental management.
And Miss Portugal.
Her dream is to be successful in all her undertakings. She joined this beauty pageant to bring home the crown for her country.
Miss Russia.
Still a student who wasn't able to pursue further studies, Miss Russia dreams of getting a good job.
And since we finally look at this show, at the rate it is going, it is difficult to decide.
I agree, Mr.
Well,
Lopez.
only the judges will be having a difficult time. We can still relax. Miss Senegal.
Her dream is to be a journalist.
And Miss Singapore.
Miss Singapore says that she admires a woman who can stand by herself and perform her duties and responsibilities.
Miss Slovak Republic.
Her dream is to become a psychologist. She came here to gain experience and meet new friends.
everyone seems to be really excited about the whole affair.
That's right.
Miss Spain.
Her dream is to win the Miss International Beauty Pageant.
I feel time is passing. Slowly, really slowly, Miss Murray. Miss Togo.
Her dream is to become a model and to work in another country.
And Miss Tunisia.
Her dream is to become a famous researcher in the field of human physiology.
Miss Turkey.
Miss Turkey dreams of becoming a successful model someday.
And Miss Ukraine.
Her dream is to become a successful career woman.
Miss Uruguay.
Her dream is to become an international model, and this pageant is a very good experience for her.
Miss United States of America.
Her dream is to pursue a career in public relations and also to be able to continue working as an actress and model.
Yes, she used the color red in the previous competition. Let's continue. Miss Venezuela.
Her dream is to be an administrator and a successful model. From these 51 ladies, only 15 will be selected to enter the finals.
Are you all right, judges? We will wait for your final decision. But before that, we will tell you something about the Friendship Prize. Miss Mary will do the honor to tell us more about the Miss Friendship Award.
Thank you, Mr. Okada. You all know the Miss Friendship Award is given to the one chosen by the 51 contestants themselves. These ladies basically stay together in one group for 1 week so that they'll be able to get to know each other really well. And tonight, they will select the one who is the friendliest among them.
This sure is an evening of elegance and excitement. Really, ladies and gentlemen. And now the result. You have chosen among yourselves Miss Friendship, right? Yes, you have voted. So I would like to announce Miss Friendship of 1999. So, get ready, ladies. All right, here it is. Ready? Miss Friendship of 1999 is Miss Northern Marianas, Miss Miyuki Hill.
Miyuki Hill, congratulations. A trophy will be given to her. And to present the award is 1998 Miss International Japan, Miss Ryoko Yamaura.
She was born here in Japan, and she speaks Japanese. She's a good translator, Miss Mary. She mingled with every group and befriended them. There she is. Our Miss Friendship of 1999 for Miss International, Miss Miyuki Hill of Northern Marianas. Let's listen to the theme song with Mr. Tadao Takashima, composed for the Miss International Beauty Pageant, and it is entitled, Oh, What a Beautiful World. Are you ready? You may go down to the audience, if you please. Ladies and gentlemen, our contestants as singers doing Oh, What a Beautiful World. All Japanese contestants can join in the singing of Konnichiwa Konnichiwa Koki Genika.
参加してくださいます。
For the 15th finalist. Thank you. Here's the happy moment, or should I say a sad moment, I mean. Here it is. Finally, after careful deliberation, our judges have come up with a list of our 15 finalists. Here they are. In no particular order, the finalists. Miss Brazil. Nicaragua. Third finalist, here she is, Miss Russia. Miss Cyprus. Miss Uruguay. Miss Dominican Republic. Miss Finland. Miss Venezuela. Miss Japan. Miss Poland. Miss Czech Republic. Miss Curacao. Miss Colombia. Miss Spain. And the final 15. Miss Senegal. Congratulations, ladies. They were carefully chosen for the final round. The finalists of the pageant. From these ladies, a Miss International, a Miss Vice International, and a third runner-up will be selected. Now, let's call in last year Miss International representative of Panama, Miss Leah Victoria Borrero. Thank you very much for being the 1998 Miss International. Today, your crown will be transferred to the new Miss International. It's nice to see you again. Let's welcome her again, ladies and gentlemen. With your applause, Miss Leah Victoria Borrero, 1998 Miss International. Nice to see you again. After 1 year. Do you want to share with us your experiences from last year?
Bueno, definitivamente estoy muy feliz de estar aquí nuevamente en este país tan maravilloso que es Japón. Me siento muy contenta, a la vez muy triste porque voy a entregar mi corona, que ha sido para mí una experiencia maravillosa y que siempre lo voy a recordar por toda mi vida. Gracias Japón, gracias a todo el mundo internacional.
Well, I am very happy that I could come to Japan, but a little bit sad all the same because tonight I have to relinquish the crown. I had a lot of fun experiences during my reign as Miss International, and I want to thank the Japanese people for this opportunity.
How did you feel when you were selected last year, Miss Borrero?
Minutos después que dijeron Panamá, me sentí sumamente orgullosa, ya que era, como quien dice, la primera vez que mi país tuvo este título de Miss Belleza Internacional. Panamá fue muy feliz de ese momento, al igual yo y toda mi familia.
I felt overwhelmed because this is the first time that my country, Panama, won in the Miss International. Everybody was happy for me and for my family.
Yes, Miss Borrero. And what it's like to become the most beautiful woman in the world? Please share it with us.
Para mí fue una experiencia muy maravillosa durante todo el año. Llevar la corona de Miss International fue algo grandísimo para mí y es lo más lindo que ha podido suceder en mi vida, y gracias a todo este jurado que nuevamente se los doy hoy. Muchísimas gracias.
It is indeed a great honor for me to have been crowned the Miss International for 1998. And it was a different kind of experience indeed. And for this, I want to thank all of you.
What has changed in your life, Miss Borrero, after winning the 1998 Miss International title last year?
Gracias a Miss Internacional obtuve varios contratos de belleza a nivel mundial, como es la JVC aquí en Japón y otra compañía en Latinoamérica, y gracias a Dios me ha ido muy bien.
A lot of doors opened for me, and all because I won the Miss International crown.
What message do you have for our 15 finalists tonight?
Sé que están viviendo un momento muy difícil. Están felices las 15, pero bueno, lamentablemente se van a elegir 15 y de esas 15 van 3. Yo les deseo la mejor de la suerte a todas y que, bueno, pues disfruten el año porque ha sido una experiencia muy linda que van a tener.
I'm sure all the ladies are nervous tonight. I felt the same way. But from the 15, only 3 will be selected, and I just want to wish them all good luck.
Thank you.
Let us call back our lovely finalists, all the 15 girls, for one last look.
To start off with, we have Miss Brazil.
Japan is a high-tech country, industrious people, and a highly developed industry.
Miss Colombia. Yes, in the alphabetical order.
For Miss
Here.
Colombia.
Miss Colombia.
For Miss Colombia, Japan is fascinating. It is full of energy, rich in culture and tradition, and the people are all very warm and friendly.
Miss Curacao.
says, Japan is a place rich in history. The people are all friendly and honest.
Miss Cyprus.
For Miss Cyprus, the high-rise buildings that we have here gives her a feeling of life that is really invigorating.
And Miss Czech Republic.
Czech Republic thought that Japan had public environmental pollution problems, but she was surprised to see our roads so clean.
And Miss Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic likes visiting all the tourist spots and places of interest here in Japan. She also loves the disciplined people and the clean country.
Miss Finland.
For Miss Finland, Japan is indeed a very beautiful country. The people are very kind and polite.
Their smiles are really different. And Miss Japan.
Miss Japan is very proud of her country's rich heritage.
I can understand her. And here is Miss Nicaragua.
For Miss Nicaragua, Japanese food is really great, and she's now very interested in our literature.
Miss Poland.
Like what she learned in high school, Miss Poland says Japan is a beautiful country with a very interesting culture.
Miss Russia.
For Miss Russia, Japan was everything beyond her imagination. It is a very interesting country.
And Miss Senegal.
Open-minded people. Miss Senegal admires that in the Japanese. She says they were treated kindly and everything here is very high-tech, very modern, and the sceneries are fantastic. out later that they are actually kind and friendly, and she is amazed that the sound is very clean.
Miss Venezuela.
She is very excited because this is her first time here in Japan, and she says she will do her best to accomplish her obligation as the Venezuelan representative.
Okay, everything is done. There they are. The finalists in the evening. Colton, it's just a pity that only 3 will be chosen. All the girls are beautiful and deserving to be Miss International. And now, we'll announce the second runner-up. Okay, are you ready? Yes. Here it is. The 1999 Miss International. The second runner-up is Miss Finland. Congratulations, Miss Finland.
And to present the award is last year's Miss Japan International.
There she is, the second runner-up, Miss Finland. Congratulations. And now, the Miss Vice International. Well, here it is. The first runner-up, 1999 Miss International first runner-up is... Ooh, Miss Spain, Miss Carmen Fernandez Ruiz. First runner-up. Congratulations, Miss Spain.
Miss Spain likes sports and music, and paella is her favorite food. Congratulations again to Miss Carmen Fernandez Ruiz, our first runner-up.
Congratulations, Miss Spain, Miss Carmen Fernandez Ruiz. And now, here it is. The 1999 Miss International is... But before that, one more time, we'll have Miss International 1998 for her to give and say goodbye to her crowd. Let's welcome her on stage. Miss Panama here to give the crown, Miss Panama Leah Victoria Borrero. All right. And one more time. Miss International 1999 is...
Nina Galvez, the 1999 Miss International. This 19-year-old student from Colombia who is fond of reading and sightseeing is our new Miss International.
Miss Borrero has now relinquished her crown. Miss Borrero served 1 year as Miss International. Yes.
The trophy to be given to Miss International was made by the living national treasurer, Mr. Yasukichi Tokuda.
Feeling it with here. There she is. Very happy. Congratulations. How do you feel now?
I can't express it. No.
No. She really can't express her feelings, but the beautiful teardrops running down her cheeks, that explains it all. Thank you very much, Miss Columbia. And you'll be wearing that crown for 1 year. All right. And in behalf of the organizers of the 1999 Miss International Beauty Pageant, the Kokusai Bunka Gyokai and International Beauty Congress, we would like to thank all the contestants who came here from all over the world, all the judges and audience. Hope to see you again next year. Sayonara.